So I have a question about how network care affects your subconscious identity and how you see yourself and your reality filter.
Yeah, so it's really interesting. Our body, our subconscious, I should say, our subconscious filters out so much information and only lets our brain experience the small amount of information that can be processed at any given moment. So 99 or 90-some% of the information is literally filtered out and we don't even experience it because it's just too much information. So the little bit that it gets through our filters is what we experience, and our subconscious filters all that stuff out that we deem not important because of our reality filter. And what we see is your subconscious is your body. So when someone lies on the table, the treatment table, and I feel their spine top to bottom, and I feel their body top to bottom, I get a really good feel for what their subconscious story is about life. Is there a subconscious story, life is not safe, I'm not safe, shit's about to happen, where's it gonna come from? Something's about to happen any moment. I mean, that's that fear pattern, that's their subconscious. So literally, their subconscious is hyper vigilant about anything that could possibly be not safe. So we don't see what is, we see what our subconscious allows us to see. And if you're in the gear of fear, everything's an opportunity to be fearful.
You only notice the danger. You're not noticing other things. Is that what you're
They're
saying?
hyper vigilant to fear. And unfortunately, whatever you look for, you're going to find. I mean, it's there, But the question is it appropriate? Does it serve you? And is it appropriate for the moment? So your body is your reality filter. Your body is your subconscious. I thought it was interesting that you can have, like, let's say my high school graduating class had 500 people in it. Same books, same teachers, same water, same pizza on Wednesdays, you know what I mean? But some people, super successful in industry, some people have amazing relationships, some people have great kids and great family life and are super functional, and then other people, they're in prison, they're obese, they might be passed away, right, dead. They might have abusive relationships. They might have drug addicts, alcoholism. Well, what is it? They got the same food, the same water, the same books, the same teacher, and the same environment, and the same economy at the same time. Some are at the top, some are at the bottom. What the heck's going on? Mm-hmm. Well, the decision making is based on your subconscious, and your body is your subconscious. So if we could change your body, we're literally changing your subconscious, we're changing your reality filters, you will see opportunities that were not available to you before. So what I'm trying to say is we don't experience the world the same way. Literally, two people with two different patterns, they might look like they're in the same space, but they're living two different worlds.
That's so interesting. So you can live in a completely different reality if you change the way you see the world.
If you change the way you see the world, you change your subconscious, you change your body, you're literally going to see completely different opportunities than someone sitting next to you. Mm-hmm. They're going to miss them because it's incongruent with their identity, it's incongruent with their physiology, it's incongruent with their subconscious.
So they stay in fear pattern and they're not looking for opportunities because they're looking for the things that they fear.
They're just looking to be safe. Where's it coming from?
Right.
Never mind someone walked by them with something that, had they made a connection with, seen that and made a connection with that person, that would have been an amazing business opportunity for them. But they didn't see it because they're focusing on who's going in and out the doors, who's doing this, who's doing that, who looks a little weird, who should I keep an eye on. They're totally putting 99% of their focus on that, and they're missing all these other amazing opportunities. And not only that, when you're vigilant, your stress hormones are high, your posture is different, your body's stiff, your focus, I mean, it changes everything.
Mm-hmm. It affects your sleep.
So the tough part is, as we work with someone with the consciousness exercises and work them to an NSA, is to get them to observe self, to get them to see how, yeah, man, why am I acting like this? Well, this isn't even appropriate. And they realize how much it's interfering with their growth and success in so many areas. Meeting girls, why is it someone's totally relaxed when he meets a beautiful woman and they just click because he's comfortable, she's comfortable, and then someone else, the thought of approaching that beautiful woman who he'd love to have in his life. She has her act together. She's successful. She's sweet. She's nice. She'd love it if he'd come over. The guy destroys any opportunity he has because he's sweating bullets from top to bottom. Just the thought of going over there. He's toast. He's done. He's his biggest
It's so true.
He's his biggest problem.
And it's all about his identity and his story.
And when I think about, in my past, the successful relationships I could have had, the great business opportunities I could have had, all the ways that I screwed me up. We don't need other people to screw us up. We screw ourselves up. That's the biggest frustration. That's the worst part about it. But here's the thing. If you screwed yourself up, then that means you have the power. You have the ability to turn it around. Network care and the consciousness exercises take you from being your worst enemy to your best friend. I mean, literally, it just changes the whole thing. And if you're aware that you're showing up inappropriately, you're aware that you're defeating yourself, it is frustrating. Good, let the frustration build, because the frustration is your fuel to do something about it.
It shines a light on your subconscious negative identity that your subconscious is.
Absolutely. And the worst thing you can do is make yourself feel comfortable in your current level of dysfunction. So when you get frustrated, don't smoke the pot, don't take the aspirin, don't take the whatever sedative, the alcohol, whatever your mechanism is to make yourself feel comfortable. Let the frustration build, because the frustration is the beginning of taking responsibility. Frustration is the beginning of you saying, okay, enough of this. And it's actually one of the steps in the 12 stages of consciousness that we teach. Never seek comfort, seek growth. That'll better serve you.